Hey everyone! In this video, you'll see how to collect donations on your WordPress website with MemberPress. MemberPress is built as a premier membership plugin that lets you charge for products and digital subscriptions, and then auto-bill for them on a recurring basis, or as one-time payments. So you set your price, and then MemberPress handles all the rest. But sometimes, you might want to let your users choose just how much they want to pay. Whether that's for a product or service, so you see this in a lot of independent journalism, for example, where someone might have a minimum membership fee of $10 a month, but then they have options for users to pay $25 a month, $50, $100, and beyond as an additional donation. Or you might be an independent creator, or have a nonprofit, and you want to accept straight donations. Whether that's on a recurring basis, like letting someone donate $10 a month, for example, or just as a one-time donation, like giving you $50 once. Currently, right out of the box, MemberPress doesn't have a feature to directly accept pay what you want type of payments, where the user chooses exactly how much they want to pay. But you do have a lot of flexibility to give as many amounts in whatever increments that you want to let users choose how much they want to pay you. So in this video, I'm going to show you just one example of how you can make this work with MemberPress. So you can use this exact method I'm about to go over to start collecting donations, or you can just use it to get some ideas or a starting point about how you want to collect donations on your site. There are many configurations that you can come up with, and we've got a detailed support documentation page on using MemberPress for donations that gives you more step-by-step guidance on the whole process. So here on my WordPress dashboard, I have a sample MemberPress website all set up for this video. If I go to visit my site on the front end, you can see I have a menu item for donations. And this links to a WordPress page that I created called Donate. So again, this is a page that I created manually in WordPress, and then I just linked it up here in my navigation menu. Now, this is just a very simple page set up with one of the basic WordPress themes. I think this one is the 2020 theme. But there's a lot of WordPress themes out there that will let you create a really nice looking donation page. Also, a lot of page builders like Divi or Elementor have some great templates to work from too, some even donation page specific. So what you would do is just create a donation page in WordPress like this. So you just go to Pages on the left sidebar, click Add New, and then create your page. And then you could add links or buttons for different donation amounts. So here on my page, these are just WordPress button blocks that I changed the text for the amount. So for my example, these are going to be one-time payments. So people donate the dollar amount once. But you could also set this up as a recurring donation, like once every month or year, for example, which is very easy to set up with MemberPress. So on my site, how this is going to work is a user will click on the donate link on my nav menu, and then they'll be taken to this page. And then they'll choose how much they want to donate, and then click the button. And then they'll be taken to a membership registration page that will charge them whatever price that they choose. And this will happen through MemberPress coupon codes. So we're going to see how all this works in a minute. But one side note, depending on how you want things set up on the back end and how many donation options that you choose to have, you could create separate MemberPress memberships for each dollar amount, and then just link those membership registration page to the button. But for this video, I'm going to show you the coupon code method for this example, so things will be a lot simpler on MemberPress, since you'll just have one single membership, but you'll still be able to accept all the different dollar amounts. So you'll create one membership, which will be set to the highest amount of donations that you accept, in my case, $100, and then you'll create coupon codes that will let you charge for all the other donation amounts. And again, don't worry if this doesn't make sense to you yet, you'll get a full view of how this functions next. Okay, so to make all this work, first, I'm going to go to the WordPress dashboard here in a new tab. And then I'm going to go to MemberPress and Memberships. So first, I need to create my donation membership. So to do that, I'll click Add New. And I'll name this Donation. And then for the membership itself, I'm going to set the price to be the highest donation option, which, going back to my page, you can see here it's $100. So back on the membership, I'll set the dollar amount here to $100. And the billing type and access will be lifetime and one time. So this membership will just be a one-time payment collected from the user. And also, one thing to consider before I save my membership here if you're using a one-time membership for individual donations, which I am here, you might want to let users have multiple subscriptions for this donation membership so they can donate multiple times. So to do this, you just come down here to Membership Options, the Permissions tab, and then enable Allow users to create multiple active subscriptions to this membership. So when someone makes a donation on this membership, which means they make a purchase of this membership, they'll have an account on your website, since technically, buying this donation membership will make them a site member. So what this checkbox lets them do is buy this membership as many times as they want, so they can donate to you more than once. Okay, so I have my $100 donation membership all set up, so I'm going to click here to save it. And then once it's saved, the membership's created. And you can see the URL for my registration page that was automatically created here. So this is the page members will actually buy the membership on. And then the next thing you need to do is create the coupons that will let you charge users for the different donation amounts that you have. So all the donation buttons will lead to the same registration page for your membership, in my case, the donation membership that I just created. But each button will apply a different coupon to the membership, which will charge the user the price set on the button. Before I create my coupons, first, I'll link my membership registration page to the full $100 donation button, since that's the amount set on the membership. So for my highest donation option, I don't need a coupon code. So here in my membership, I'll right-click here to copy the registration page URL. And then I'll go back to edit my page, click on the $100 donation button, click to add a link, and then paste the registration page URL right here on the button. And then apply it. And then I'll go ahead and just save the page. Okay, so now I need to create coupons to then make custom registration page URLs with the coupon code on them to use on my other buttons here. So to create my first coupon, I'll go back to MemberPress and Coupons, and then add new. And then here, I'll enter the text for the coupon code itself. So this one, going back to my page, you can see here will be $75. So back on the coupon, I'll name this coupon Donate 75. And then next to discount, you just set the amount off of the total amount that you want the coupon to be for. And instead of a percentage off, change it to your currency in this dropdown. So I want this coupon to bring the total cost of the donation to $75. So $100 minus 75 is 25. So this will be $25 off. So I'll enter $25 here. And the discount mode will be standard. So I'm not going to go into too much detail here about coupons, but see our support docs for more information about any of the options that you see here. And I'll go ahead and enable allow on upgrades and downgrades, which won't really matter so much in the case of one-time payments, but it's good to have that option. And then select the membership that you want the coupon to apply to. So in my case, I'll select my donation membership. So just click on it to select it. And then once the coupon's all set, I'll click here to save it. So now the coupon's saved and can be used on the membership right away. And then I would just repeat this process for all my different options. So next is $50, which you can see here. So I would set my next coupon to be $50 off, which is $100 minus 50. And then $25, so I would set that one to be $75 off, 100 minus 25. The $10 coupon would be $90 off, 100 minus 10, etc. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the video and create all those coupons using the steps that we just went over. Okay, so now all my coupons are created, which you can all see them right here. And you can see all the coupon codes for them all right here. So now, in a text editor, I'm going to create my membership registration page URLs for my donation buttons with the individual coupon codes applied to them. And then I'll link those URLs in my buttons. So when users go to the URLs with the coupon codes applied, they'll be prompted to pay the corresponding amount. So you do that by adding this text here at the end of the membership registration page URL. And you can find this text on the support docs page. So it's coupon equals, and then the name of the coupon code itself. So here's the registration URL of my donation membership. So I would just add $coupon equals to the end of it, and then my first coupon code, donate75. Just like that. So this is the URL that I'll use for my $75 donation. And the next link would be the same, but donate50, just like that. And then I'll paste it down here. And the next one is donate25. Again, these are my actual coupon codes here. And the next one is donate10. And the last one is donate5. So now I have all my links created. So when a user goes to each one of them, they'll be prompted to pay the price of the membership set on the coupons. So next, I need to link them to their corresponding buttons on my donation page. So I'll copy this one here, donate75. And then I'll go to my donation page, click my $75 donation button, choose to add a link, and paste it here. And apply it. Just like that. And then I would just copy my next link, donate50, come back to the donation page, select that button, click to add a link, and paste the link here. And so on. So you would just do this for all your different links or buttons. So again, I'm just going to go ahead and pause the video and add all my other links. Okay, so now all my coupon code URLs are linked to their buttons, and the donation page is saved. So I've got my 1 donation membership created, 5 coupons created that match the amounts that people can donate, and all my buttons on my donation page are linked to the coupon code URLs for the membership. So now let's see what this actually looks like on the front end for users. So I'll go ahead and open my site in a new incognito window, so I'm not logged in as my site's administrator user. If you're not familiar with it, an incognito window lets you view your site as if you're a brand new visitor, not logged into WordPress, which is really useful for testing. So this is the experience brand new site visitors are seeing. And then, as a site visitor, I'll click Donate, and I see my donation page with all the different options to donate. So first, I'll click to donate $100. And I can see the registration page with the total amount being donated $100. So the user would just fill out the registration form, and they would submit a one-time payment of $100. So this is simply linked to the registration page without any coupon applied. So now, going back to the donation page, if the user clicks on $75 now, you can see here the same registration page, but the total being paid is $75. And you can see the coupon amount is applied. And you can see the coupon URL right here. So once the user fills out the registration form and submits it, they'll pay $75 in total. So now going back, clicking on the $50 donation button, so you can see this lets the user pay $50 with the coupon code applied to reach the total price of $50. And going back, clicking on $25. This button works too, which you can see here. And real quick, going back, clicking my $10. You can see that code applied, so they're only paying $10. And lastly, going back and clicking $5. You can see here this works too, so they're only paying $5. So everything's working. Once someone chooses their donation amount, they can fill out the form and pay. And then an account will be created for them on my website. And also, since I did set the option to allow people to purchase the membership more than once, they can also make multiple donations of the same or different amounts too. And that's it. You've now seen how to accept donations on your MemberPress website. Again, this is just one example of how you can achieve this, but there are many different configurations that you can choose to come up with. So get creative and see what you can come up with for your specific use. And be sure to see our support documentation page on using MemberPress for donations for much more guidance and considerations. Also, be sure to follow our blog and YouTube channel for all of our latest tips and tricks on all things MemberPress. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to like, subscribe, and check out our other videos that makes getting MemberPress up and running a breeze.